Hopefully today this camera won't be shaking that much because I actually have a pretty solid spot for my camera today, and as you can see we are on the plot, which I obviously bought for the money from YouTube that I made with this channel. That is completely true. So welcome to my another studio, and now in this studio today I wanted to tell you how YouTube has, I mean not has, but is changing my life, basically just after 2 weeks in, because I feel like, this kind of video, I actually recorded I believe 2 or 3 videos showing you, where I basically told you how starting a YouTube channel is great and awesome, but I haven't really touched on into this topic of how it actually changed me internally. Yeah, I mentioned that it's cool to see your comments and all of that stuff. It's cool that you can see that your message is actually meaningful and someone is inspired by your videos. It is awesome, but there's also something that's changing inside of you when you're starting this kind of YouTube channel. And so, like, the first thing, when you're about to record a video, obviously you have to press this record button, and I can tell you, when I was doing it for the first time on this channel, my heart was beating like crazy. I know I mentioned that on my video, but that's like the first thing that you even do when you want to start something. And you have to have an idea, and then you have to take action and record this video idea. So that's why I'm starting with that. And so right now, just after 2 weeks, I think it's not even like, or maybe it is, yeah, it is exactly 2 weeks today. So just after those 2 weeks, man, like, I have no hesitation to press this record button and just record and speak what I think at this moment. Also, the same goes, because I think that's actually interesting, because I don't know if you're anything like me, but if you're a man, I assume that you're not taking a lot of pictures unless you're gay. Like, I mean, you know what I'm talking about. Like, guys are not taking that many pictures of themselves, let's say, unless they're like hanging out with tons of girlfriends and they are kind of feminine. At least that's what I kind of saw in my environment. So, like, obviously if you take a couple of pictures, that's okay, that's not making you gay, but like if you're taking 100 of pictures of yourself every single day, that's something to, I think, to look closer. But I myself, I was not taking any pictures of myself at all. Like, no, I won't lie to you, the last picture of myself that I took was maybe like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, and it was because I needed to send it to my teacher. It was like a project, so my teacher needed my picture to basically put it somewhere on this thing, and that was the last time when I took a picture of myself. And recently I had like an opportunity to take another picture of myself, just to make some meme, like an internal joke with my friend group. And I actually did that with no hesitation, when obviously, like, for these past 2 years I had more than one opportunities to take this picture, but I only took action one time. I actually only photoed myself only once, and that was to make this inside joke. And why I think it's cool to notice is because, like, I didn't hesitate. When other times, when I had those other opportunities, I was actually hesitating, and I was like, holding this phone, and I was like, oh, no, bro, no. And I was just, putting my phone back into my pocket, and because I was like scared and insecure, and like I was like actually shy, that's the best way to describe it. So like if you're feeling anything like this, like bro, 2 weeks in and I already don't have that. Also, like probably, I mean, you can hear my English, you can hear my pronunciation, you can see how I kind of build these sentences and how I basically heard this language. But I still want to learn it because that's what I will be probably using, maybe even more often than my native English. So I just have to go through this, and I think recording these YouTube videos is one of the best ways to do that. Like, I can't say that my English has improved significantly, but like my ability to think in this language and to like simultaneously think and speak in English, that's what improved. Because like if you gave me a piece of paper and some task and more time, like I would, build you perfect sentences in English. But since I have to do all of that live, I don't have that much time. I have like, only milliseconds to think and speak it. That's making it hard, and like that's something that I wasn't able to do. Now I'm feeling much more confident speaking English because like I mean you can hear myself speaking, so that is cool. And you know I actually once again checked the statistics for this channel before going out and recording this video. We have passed, just today we have passed the 900 views mark on the channel, which means from all of my videos that I have recorded here, there are like 13 or 12 of them, 900 people watched them. So that is, first of all, that is more than I was ever expecting for the beginning of any kind of channel. And also, like, for some people it might not seem like a lot, but I want you to kind of try to imagine 900 people around you. Obviously, I know like some of those views are from me checking out the statistics, some of those views are from Viewbots, some of them are like from the same person who watched multiple of my videos and all of that stuff, but still try to imagine even like 100 people around you. That is a lot. All I can say that it is a lot. So yeah, it is already this kind of level of being on YouTube when I actually for the past 3 or 4 days I woke up to nice comments on my videos. Like that is a great feeling. Like I mean I think it can be kind of addictive, but you're waking up and already checking the comments. But for now, like I'm okay with not receiving any kind of comments in the morning when I wake up. But I just wanted to say that, bro, it is so amazing, and like all of those things that I just mentioned, they have rewired my brain in multiple ways. What I mean by that is, first of all, I can speak English and I can think in English much quicker and better. At least that's what I think. Like I'm not watching my own videos, so I can't really compare the first one to this one and see this actual overview of this 2 weeks time period. But I just feel that it's much better now. And like it builds so much confidence, bro, because to record yourself with your phone, that's the first thing, but then you also have to publish, and once you publish your video, you're like open to hate and to people judging you, and that's especially hard when you have some kind of insecurities. But I would really encourage you to start and like experience this for yourself, because this feeling is amazing. And like, as I said, recording a video is only one thing, and I think it is the easier part, because even though publishing a video, it takes only you to click this publish button and that's all. It is way harder, because you understand that from now on you're open to hate and to people judging you. So once you do that for those 2 weeks, just as I did, like right now I don't even have this thought. I'm like, bro, why is it still on private? Because I obviously have to record a video, upload it, and then my video can be sitting in my YouTube studio on private, like for a couple of days. So I was like, I'm always like, bro, why are those 2 videos still on private? I should already post them, like, but I can't, because I want to keep up daily. Obviously I could spam like 4 videos in a day, but then we'll have like, it wouldn't be consistent, it wouldn't be regular. So I want to keep them that way. And like, I just want you to see the difference. And remember, it is only 2 weeks apart from this video to my first video, and yet I'm so much more confident. I can speak English almost in the way I would like to. I like the thing that I want to get rid of is what I just did. Is I. That's so cringe, bro, but that's what happens. I also noticed that my voice is kind of deeper in those videos, and that's because I think this is the best proof that I'm gaining confidence. And like, if you're not confident, your voice will be like higher, and because I'm more confident, I feel like my voice is kind of deeper. I don't have like deep voice naturally, but still I think it's like deeper than it was at the beginning. So yeah, the confidence, this mindset shift is basically what happens if you post every single day for 2 weeks and you actually stick to that. As you can see, like, if you want to be more confident, to meet new people and connect with them, like, just see how others perceive you. Like, doing YouTube is probably the best way to do that, because it, compared to any kind of psychological exercises that you could do, or like therapies or anything like that, there's like, it is really fast. Like, you get these results really fast, and it's not complicated to do. All you have to do is, first of all, press the record button, then you have to publish it, and you can speak. You don't need anything fancy. Like, you can literally go out, like, to a place like this, or to the forest, and fight with mosquitoes for your life, basically. And you can just use your phone. You don't even have to. I'm using also a selfie stick, but like, I can just grab my phone and like, it would also work. So there's no excuse for you to not start YouTube. And since I don't want this video to be too long, and I feel like I actually spoke what I wanted to speak, yeah, let's end it and at this point. And thank you for watching, and as always, just keep grinding and chasing your dream.